Okay, so now we have ourselves a map and we have a menu that allows us to choose categories, but they don't seem to do anything yet. Our goal in this video is we're going to create a script, a JavaScript, that will hide some of these things and show others depending on what we click here in our locations. So let's get into the JavaScript. JavaScript's a bit different. This might be your first time looking at it, so we're going to do the scripting with a little bit explanation, and we're not going to skip any steps. First of all, at the bottom of the page, we're going to type in this thing called script source and then a close script. What this will do is it will create a link to another file. And so my file name that I'm going to make is called schoolmap.js. And so the extension JS stands for JavaScript. So we save that. Now, since I'm using schoolmap.js is my external file, I have to create that file. So I go to Sublime Text menu and choose File New. And the first thing I'll do is save this. So I'll press Control S, and my menu is going to be called schoolmap.js. And so now this is expecting JavaScript to be in here. The first thing I'm going to show you about JavaScript is actually an extension to JavaScript. It's called jQuery. And so we're going to add a file just like the first one. I'm going to put it before my call to the JavaScript school map. And we're going to put in something here that will load a module. The module we're going to create is called jQuery.js. So save your document like that. Now we have to go find this file called jQuery. Let's go look on the internet for it. So I'm here at the website called jQuery.com. What is jQuery? It says here, jQuery is a small, fast, and feature-rich JavaScript library. What that means is that we are going to be programming in JavaScript, but a library allows us to add new commands to the regular JavaScript, and we're using these commands because they're simply easier to learn for a beginner than the actual JavaScript itself. So there's some gobbledygook about what it does. You don't really understand it until you actually see it. So let's see what it looks like. So the first thing we have to do is install this. We have to copy this file from the website. It's a free program. So we're going to click the big orange button that says Download jQuery. And we will get to a page that shows us which versions of jQuery are available. And so at this date of the video, the current version of jQuery is called version 3.1.0. If you're from the future, it might have a different version there. Well, this will probably work, so I'll click the link, and you notice a download quickly finished. I'm going to show the downloads, and you can see that I've downloaded this file. It's called jQuery 310 min. I'm going to copy that, and I want to switch to the folder where I have my HTML file and paste it. Okay, so here's the new file. And I want to rename the file. I don't like to have all these hyphens and numbers in it, so I'm just going to rename everything, get rid of that min and the 2 and up to the period. And so I just want it to be jQuery.js. And as you can see, I already have a jQuery.js in my folder. I did this before the tutorial started, so I'm just going to delete this one. You don't delete yours, obviously. We want to have jQuery.js in our folder alongside of our index, so they're in the same directory. Now let's switch back into Sublime Text. So we're going to say we're looking for two files, the jQuery file we just downloaded, and the schoolmap.js, which we created, and right now it's blank. And so that's the process for setup every time you want to add jQuery and JavaScript to your website.